Yes, mensen, daar zijn we weer. We zijn weer terug met Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry voor de delay. Ik had wat internetproblemen. Maar we zijn er weer. Dus let's go!
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Ja, zoals je ziet, de 100.000 missies. 100.000 quests. Nou, voordat we de main quest gaan doen. Wat is dit? Ja, dit is een main quest, maar dat gaan we nog niet doen. We beginnen eerst met The Tale of Roland Oaks. Laten we daarmee weer beginnen. Yes, let's go. Hier moeten we zijn. Adelaide Oaks. Hey, daar staat ze.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Yes. Nou, hij moet daar zijn, ergens. Dan gaan we naar Jack Dawes toe. Dan gaan we via de bezem.
She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
We moeten hoog hier overheen. Hoppa. Hier zou zomaar een kamp kunnen zitten van de
This
loyalists.
be Mr. Oakes' campsite. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah. What the hell am I supposed to do this for?
Revelio.
Someone there?
We zijn ontdekt.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Auw.
Spells won't save you now. That was meant for
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
easily done.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Now to find out what happened here.
Zo,
Revelio!
dit hebben we gedaan.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. I should investigate.
Revelio.
Zo, hier hebben we ook weer een kistje gevonden. Oh. Ik vind dus dat we naar een toren moeten. Dit is nou een kapotte toren. Dus we zullen heel even kijken in de inventory. Waar is de map? Hier is de map. We moeten naar het zuiden, lijkt mij. Wordt op zondag werken, dus westen. Zuidwesten. Die kant op dus. Wat is dit dan?
Revelio.
We moeten ergens naar het zuidwesten. Naar een toren. denk dat het hier is. Ja, zou maar niks verbazen, laat ik het zo zeggen. Alhoewel.
What do we have here?
Denk ik niet dat dit. Enter the Goblin Outpost. Oh, dat is het wel.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Kan maar net niet door die steen heen, door die ding heen. Laat hem maar even afkoelen. Ja, oké. Hallo.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Laten we maar toch proberen een beetje sneakend naar binnen te gaan. Dat is de buitenkant.
Who's that? Such arrogance.
Dankjewel.
Leviosa. Arrest.
Revelio. Glad I was never locked up here.
Laten we weer rustig verder gaan.
That's what I need.
Someone's here. Descendo.
Won't get away with. Rock won't be stopped.
Huh? Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Wacht even, ik zie dat wij natuurlijk. Laten we maar eventjes even verzamelen.
Revelio.
De rest hebben we niks, dan moeten we die kant op om verder,
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
verder de grot in te gaan. We zien daar een dikke troll.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol. Huh? Who is it? Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Gaan we verder.
Is somebody there? Hello?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Someone there? How nice of you to stop by. Expelliarmus. Best the likes of me. Get away. Impressed?
Zo hebben we het ook gefixt.
Revelio.
En dan moeten we weer naar binnen. De core rooms.
What will we find in here?
Dan maar even. Dan hebben we niks.
Revenue.
Ranrock will be eliminated. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Zo.
Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Wat is dit? Level 1
Hallo,
unlock.
Aurora.
Kunnen we openmaken. Ik ben wel benieuwd wat hierachter ligt.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Zo, dat hebben we gefixt.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Ah, kijk, zo kwamen we hier dus boven. Dat kunnen we niet doen, dan moeten we die kant op, maar... Oh, dat waren... Kan ik dit eigenlijk niet met vragen?
Accio.
Ja, dat weet ik niet. Maar maakt niet uit, we gaan verder.
Confringo.
Kijk, dat kan het wel.
Revelio.
Denk ik niet, dat is nog een kist. Hij is al vol, dus ik moet de dingen al verkopen. Laten we nog even gaan sneaken.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. It's not happening and dying, are we?
We hebben in ieder geval eentje gedaan.
One less human to well nice of you. Stop.
We gaan gewoon met spullen gooien.
I will make you pay.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. A boiler door.
Hij kan lekker gooien met je spullen.
Revelio.
We zijn nog niet klaar. Zo, iemand valt me aan.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Zien we dat terug?
Revelio.
Nou, we kunnen hier wat dingen verzamelen. Hop, 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 hop. Ik zie hier een kom.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Kom maar zo. Dit is een geheime gang. Lekker op een stash room, maar we gaan even wat spullen verkopen. Of verkopen, vernietigen. Wat spullen die groen zijn bijvoorbeeld. Daar hebben we niks aan. Daar hebben we niks aan. Daar verdienen we minder mee, laat ik het zo zeggen. Dus ja. Dat is mooi. Headwear. Dan ook bij brillen. Ja, dikke uil. Maar is wel veel beter. Sla maar op. Maar dan niet uit, we zijn toch gekkies. Die hadden we ook nieuwe handvaten, maar oké, nou. Het wordt allemaal gekker, dus. Laten we wel weer terug gaan. Hoppakee.
Revelio.
Hier ligt nog wat geld boven. En hier bovenop dan. Kunnen we niet echt komen, heb ik het idee, hè? Ja, heb ik het idee dat we daar niet echt kunnen komen. Zo, kijk. We hebben nog een kist waar we iets kunnen pakken. Dark Arts Dueling Gloves.
Revelio.
Deze zijn leentjes. Ik vraag me toch af, hoe kom ik... Hier is ook nog iets kennelijk achter. Hoe kom ik hier over? Het is niet via hier, laat ik het zo zeggen, het is niet via hier. Oh, ben ik nou echt zo blind? Kennelijk is dat allemaal, ja. Want hier kunnen we wat dingen pakken.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. I won't rest.
Incendio.
Kijk.
Revelio.
Zo. En dan kunnen we hier... Even kijken, hier naar omhoog gaan. Kunnen we die kant op? Dan hebben we hier een gedeelte, dus... Dan gaat hij werken.
Revelio.
Ik heb de deur nog niet open, maar... Wel een gedeelte nu. En hier kunnen we niet door. Dat is helemaal geweest. Nou, dan sta ik nu voor dat we deze naar beneden gaan. Het gaat dus niet, het is echt. Hier naar beneden springen. En dan gaan we nu deze kant op, want ja. Hier moet ook weer heen.
Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. It's Totalis. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Auw.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Zo. Dat komt eigenlijk omdat ik een best wel hoog level ben, dat deze enemies makkelijker te verslaan worden. Momentjes. Even kijken. Wat is hier te beleven? Er is een gevangenis, niet veel te beleven.
Hello? Mr. Oaks?
Yes, I'm here.
En daar zit Mr. Oaks.
This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard him speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oaks' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio.
We moeten weer terug naar boven. Dat doen we graag. Oh, we kunnen hier nou wel naar binnen. We hebben de deur geopend. Goes hoppakee.
I won't rest.
You won't get away with that.
Zo. Dat is netjes gegaan. Hier is het al vol. Dan gaan we kijken of we hier wat weg kunnen halen. Misschien een cape of zo. Nee. Deze bijvoorbeeld. Nou, we gaan er in ieder geval mooi achteruit, laat ik het zo zeggen.
Revelio.
Er liggen nog wel wat spullen, zo te zien, hè.
This must be Mr. Oaks' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Dit is goed gegaan, dan gaan we nu terug. Ah, die man, hierboven zit ook nog dingen, zo te zien, hè. Kijk eens, stop. Kijk, kijk. Kijk.
Revelio.
Een unicorn statue. Nu duurt deze missie toch best lang. Aangezien het maar een sidequest is. Ja, sommige zullen lang duren, sommige zullen kort duren. Ja, laat me jou geven dan.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Glad I was able to help.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Nou, graag gedaan.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Ja, ik kan er natuurlijk niet uittrappen hoor. Nou moet ik dus helemaal teruglopen. Wat zeker best wel balen is. En dan moet ik dus helemaal terug. Nog wel wat cash tegen. Iets gemist had. Nou. We hebben in ieder geval wat muntjes gekregen. Maar dat is natuurlijk wel lekker. En nu kunnen we mooi teruggaan. Gaan we eerst naar Hogsmeade. Gaan we eerst wat dingen verkopen. Anders kan ik geen dingen meer verzamelen. Zomaar. Hogwarts region. Nou, hier zijn we uit.
Revelio.
Ik kan even oppassen, want hier zitten natuurlijk nog genoeg Ranrock's loyalists. Ik kan hier altijd fast travelen, maar we gaan eerst even naar Hogsmeade. Oké. Laten we eerst maar eens even hierin gaan. Of wacht, we gaan het anders doen. Dat gaan we anders doen. Wacht even. Dat doen we niet. We gaan niet daarheen. Maar we gaan naar deze. Aangezien we ook hier de quest hebben van de broom.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Deze mee verkopen.
Nice doing business with you.
Die moet ik allemaal mee naar de Room of Requirement. Oh, nou weet je, we zijn helemaal niet zo ver. We kopen deze gewoon. 5000, deze kost 1000.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Dat betekent dat we speak with Emil Reyes. Dat gaan we maar doen, hè. We moeten alleen een heel stuk weg. Als een Hogwarts map, dat werkt niet. Kom, ik moet naar deze. Die is helemaal daar. En wij zijn daar geweest, maar dat maakt niet uit. Kunnen we daarin gaan? Misschien hebben we ook wel een fast travel punt. Kunnen we daar mooi heen gaan. Even kijken. Nou, laten we ook maar die kant op gaan dan. We kunnen meteen wat fast travel punt unlocken. Maar hebben, dan moet hier sowieso nog wel een keer heen. Dan ben ik benieuwd of we de track record kunnen verbreken. E-mailadres. Kijken. Landen. Ja, die is binnen.
Rebellion.
Wat heb jij dan?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what.
You're right.
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot one. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Nou, we hebben hem geholpen, dus dat is altijd netjes. Je weet dat we die huisjes soms hebben.
Here we are.
Zijn we er.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If
Yeah,
it
let's
isn't
go.
the second best Slytherin.
Die kistjes, het geld, we gaan hebben. Nou,
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
one more. Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Nou, laten we beginnen. Kijk, die pop die daar links vliegt, ja, die moeten wij dus verslaan.
I'd say that was acceptable.
We proberen wel die ballen te raken. En daardoor gaan we natuurlijk een heel stuk sneller.
Now that's more like it.
Daardoor kunnen wij haar verslaan. Maar ik zit er even niet zo lekker in, eerlijk gezegd. We gaan het wel redden hoor, daar niet van, maar... Ik begin er nu wel lekker in te komen. Nu gaan we als de brandweer. Dus wij gewoon lekker gaan. En dan zie je ook dat je gewoon continu die speed boost hebt. Dan ga je ook heel hard. We hebben nog een minuut voor 4 checkpoints.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
We moeten natuurlijk zorgen dat we geen dingen missen. Nou, we gaan hem makkelijk halen. Want hier is het. En dan halen we net onder de... net niet onder de midden, maar...
I've got this.
Goed genoeg, goed genoeg, goed genoeg.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, You didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race.
Ja, dat hoeft niet hoor. Ik weet in ieder geval wel dat we jou helemaal hebben verslagen.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Nou, dat is mooi. We hebben deze dus afgemaakt, deze missie. Dan hebben we hier nog meer missies. Hè? We hebben... Die. Het gaat over Venom. Dus ik ben benieuwd.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Gaan we even kijken of we het überhaupt kunnen.
It seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Nou, we hebben daar geen slot van nodig.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Ja, hallo. Ik denk ik kan hem uitschakelen, maar dat kan dus niet. Try again.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Hier, dat geldt.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Bijna de wil. Laat ik heel even hier zijn.
Revelio. Hallo, Amora.
Laten we die deur maar even openmaken. Zo, dat hebben we gefixt.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Die is dicht.
Revelio.
Ga even lekker daar kijken, vriend. Nou, lekker met rust.
Revelio.
Ah, kijk eens.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Incendio. So many survivors. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Oef. Oh, jezus. Wat?
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Kom ik hierboven, dat is toch erg. Ik denk vanuit daar. Ja, ik zie het dan.
Incendio.
Kijk, laat maar open. Dankjewel. Zo, rock cloves.
Revelio.
Er stond hier nog een plant. Italian leaves. Kan ik die nou niet meer pakken of zo? Of het vol
Now
zitten?
that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
En nu hebben we een uitdaging. Want die man die zit natuurlijk daar. Daar moeten we wel voor opletten natuurlijk.
Revelio.
Man die is daar. Nou, het gaat maar zitten. Daar gaat het uit. Oh. Dank je. Nou, terug naar Mr. Barnes.
Revelio.
Kijk eens, ik dacht dat ik al iets had. Field Guide. In Hogsmeade, 6 van de 25. Moet je nagaan of er nog heel veel zijn.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Dankjewel voor het loos. Nou, laten we maar eventjes hierin gaan, want hier hebben we als het goed is. Ja.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Ja, weet je, ik wacht nog even met geld uitgeven, want
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to
ik
help.
weet niet wat ik in de toekomst zou moeten uitgeven namelijk. Laten we nog even sparen. Nu kunnen we naar die barvrouw. Als het goed is. Ja, dat was hem. Laten we naar de Three Broomsticks gaan. Talk to Sir Norrine in the Three Broomsticks.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I could try.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Ja, dat gaan we doen. Het is 480 meter, laten we hier even uitgaan. Het is north of Hogsmeade. Just north, waarschijnlijk. Super ver. Ja, 480 meter dat dan mee. Oké, Upper Hogsfield. Daar zijn we nog niet geweest. Dus ik stel voor om hier even uit te lopen. Dan te gaan vliegen. Nou ja, het duurt eventjes voordat we uit Hogsmeade zijn. Dan zijn we ook meteen de goede kant op. Kijk, en we kunnen vanzelf zien wanneer de no-flying zone weg is. Dat zal als we hieruit zijn, dat is niet dus. Hoppa. Vlakbij Hogsmeade zit dus gewoon een paar vijanden.
I'll stick him like a nogtail.
Ook.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ja, ik zie dat we hier de foodplane hebben.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardoff thought dark
Ja, ook een
magic was
missie.
the answer.
Misschien kan ik jou nog even helpen.
Loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless, My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Laten we deze maar even doen. Dan komen we terug. Dan kunnen we meteen 2 missies ja, afronden, wil ik niet zeggen, maar we kunnen meteen afsluiten. Misschien kunnen we wel een beetje naar binnen sneaken.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Over here.
En te laat.
I will make you pay. I won't rest till someone's here. Such arrogance. One less nice of you to stop by. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. You'll regret coming. No! I will finish.
Incendio.
My finger. I won't rest until dead.
Heel vijand, hè?
Expelliarmus. I will make you pay. Are you sure? I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Down.
No!
Zo.
Revelio.
Ik kan dus niet meer potions aan. Dan had ik bij heb. 25 is dus de max. Kan ik dan omlopen?
Enjoy suffering, do you? I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio.
One.
Incendio.
Teach you nothing about I won't be dead. Why can't I hit you?
Altijd wel wat dingen gaan pareren.
Incendio.
How nice of you, someone. How nice of you to stop by. Not quiet enough.
Incendio.
I will make you.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one.
Hoppa.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Stop!
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
Showing off, are we?
Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Zo.
Rebellion.
Nu hebben we alles. Zo, dat hebben we even goed gedaan. Dan kunnen we terug. Ja, ik gaf aan dat we wat unlocked hadden in het menu. Zullen we zo meteen ook even kijken als we deze 2 missies gedaan hebben. Ja. Landen.
Ah, up a Hogsfield. No.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Level omhoog. Nog 1 level omhoog. Maar ik weet dat we hier nog een missie hebben.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
En wat is de missie dan? Paddenstoelen verzamelen. Is het ver? Nee.
Hope they know what they're doing.
Dus hier.
I shall get this.
This must be the cabin.
Zo.
Revelio.
Ja, dat hebben we weer gedaan. Maar nu moeten we hier dus in die grot. En ik heb het idee dat hier heel veel mensen binnen zijn.
Hawklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona. Better have a look around. See about the hawklumps and the box of letters.
Incendio!
That's all the hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Zie je hier en... Dus laten we er maar heen gaan. Dat is niet van niks daar.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Zo, die staat er mooi aan. Laten we hier weer verder gaan.
Revelio. Confringo.
Mooi, ik vind alleen klootpals.
Revelio.
Ik zie daar nog een zak. Ik weet niet of die... Die is niet hier, hè? Is niet hier. Maar wel hier op door. Kijk. Dat kan natuurlijk ook, hè? Misschien vind ik hier ook wel meerdere dingen. Ik vind hier wat spullen, maar niks bijzonders. Nou. Dan gaan we weer terug.
Revelio.
Dan moeten we hier door. Hier gaan we naar beneden.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Stupefy.
Allemaal sterk. Dat is maar goed. Auw.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Dat was te vroeg.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Ja, ik heb deze al zo gemaakt. En hij is dood.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Dat is allemaal al die gekke paddenstoelen. Hier is nu nog niet meer heen, moet ik? Ik moet ook niet heen, we moeten hier door. Nou. Wat vinden we hier? Vinden we hier iets? Ja. Oh, wacht wel, hier vinden we een zakje met geld. En eekhoorns. En hier vinden we denk ik alle brieven. 2, 3.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything.
En dan zijn we hier eindelijk terecht. Even kijken. Hier was het begin van de kampen. En dan gaan we nu tempo maken. Waarom kan ik daar niet in? Oh ja, tuurlijk. Is goed. Ik mag dat niet vliegen. Ik mag niet vliegen natuurlijk.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Waar moet ik heen? Dat moet ik hebben.
Seems he's been burgled.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Yeah. Weer een quest complete. En zo zijn we langzaam bezig. We hebben nog een paar quests. De Dandelion Ski. Maar kennelijk hebben we nog meer quests ergens. Hey, naar de Wolfman. Wat is... Nou zijn we weer hier. Wat is de... Ja, oké. Laat ik nou nog een keer Dorothy helpen.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Want ze had dus nog een missie voor ons. Nou, laten we maar...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Claire zit hier ergens, toch? Hier was Claire, ja.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude.
Madame Beaumont. Wait.
I'd be...
Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Even verkoopt. Zij verkoopt een rotzooi. Even slagen, dan heb ik snap een
I
beetje
could
ook.
always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Ik had, even kijken, want ik moet niet hier zijn, ik moet bij Gear zijn. Ik had bij Gear een nieuwe body. Die een stukje hoger was. Dat is mooi. Wacht even, ik zag nog iets geks. Heb ik al een enchantment item? Ja, ik zie het.
Madame Beaumont, any...
Laten we even deze nog even kopen.
Thank you for passing through.
En dan hadden we nog wat challenges unlocked. Bij combat hadden we... Weet niet. Nee, dat was hij. Talents doen we later wel. Wacht even. Wacht even, een momentje. Perfect. Wat een geluk. Waarom is dit hier? Maakt het niet uit, we gaan in ieder geval verder nu. Dan ga ik even zoeken daar in het bos. Ik zie hier niet 1, 2, 3 enemies.
This could prove dangerous if
Oh, ik zie het wel.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Wooded jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont wants to. Rebellion.
Zo. Dat was maar even een war.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Nou, kunnen we weer terug. Want hij is dus dood. Oh, hé, mijn camera nou in.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Anna Bowland.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Ja, sad nieuws.
Bardolph, you've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Ja, dat is kloten. Ik kan er niks aan doen. Oké, nou, dan hebben we die missies ook gedaan. Dan gaan we nu terug naar Hogwarts. Oh. Dan hebben wij hier een missie. Of hebben we Donia. Maar dat gaan we niet doen. We gaan eerst even lekker ontspannen een spel spelen waar ik totaal niet goed in ben.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Ja, tuurlijk. I'm
yes,
ready.
I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Ik ben niet echt ready, maar... Zij begint in ieder geval. Opletten voor deze dingen.
What was I thinking?
Dan ben ik benieuwd of ik iets kan doen, hè? Daar, helaas.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Boom. Clap.
That was sensational. Accio!
Dit wordt spannend.
Yes!
Accio.
Hoppa, winst.
That's not what I needed. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Sporting. Dat vind ik soepeler dan gedacht, eerlijk gezegd. Nu gaan we, want het is heel veel sidequest tijd hoor. Het is niet altijd leuk, ik weet het, maar deze zijn al af en toe wel leuker. We gaan gewoon naar de Charms Classroom en dan gaan we Reddonia doen. Even kijken. Ja, daar staat ze.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Ja, it's hartstikke fijn.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Galleons and...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Ja, daar ben ik nou. Ah, dit soort dingen. Kijk.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of... Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio. Laat het weer geen kisten missen, want ik zie hier boven al een kist liggen namelijk.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne is as good as Sophronia said she was.
Ah, oké, dat werkt dus zo.
Revelio. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Oké.
Revelio.
Dat is niet zo lastig. Oké. Dan ga ik dood door. Ik dat nu doe. Nou.
Descendo.
Dat is zo. Nummer 2. Nummer 2.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
ik even goed opletten. Oké. Nee, dat bedoel ik niet. Sukkel. Sorry. Zo. Wat is dit dan?
Descendo! Flipendo! Repulso! Accio!
Oké. Ik denk dat ik het al weet namelijk nu. Zo ja.
Revelio!
Kan ook hè, zo. Hoppa.
Accio! Descendo! Accio! Repulso! Accio! Repulso!
Oké, dat is niet de bedoeling. Moment, hoe doe ik dat?
Accio!
Maar dat weet ik niet. Dankjewel.
Descendo! Repulso! Accio! Descendo!
Serieus. Oh. Ik zit heel de verkeerde knop te drukken. Oké,
Accio!
Zo. Denk ik. Ja, zo. Hoe doe ik dit? Waar zijn jullie voor? Dat begrijp ik.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Nou snap ik hem. Oké. Nou snap ik. Dus ja, ik moet eerst hem hierheen halen. Zo. Zo. Dan moet ik nu hierheen gaan staan. Jump. Zo. Nou snap ik het. Ik dacht al dat kan nou aan.
Seems I was a match for everything. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Hier zijn de kisten. Nou, dan gaan we terug. Return to Sophronia. Nou, gaan we weer 100.000 etage omhoog. En dan hebben we alle sidequests gedaan tot nu toe. Dan gaan we ons even bezighouden met de main quest. En welke dat zou zijn, dat weet ik niet. Misschien dat we nog 1 main quest doen, misschien 2, ligt eraan.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Revelio.
Oké, nou de volgende missie. En dat is... Wat gaat er meer? Wat zijn de quests? Oh ja, hij moet met Sebastian nog ergens anders zijn. Maar we gaan eerst naar deze. En dan weet ik dat ik dat hier kan vinden. In de Room of Environment.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Kijk, en dit bedoel ik dus.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
We leave now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Zo grappig, want onze vorige personage die we hiervoor speelden bij Days Gone, heet we Deke en dan werden we Deke
enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Zo.
You got one.
Zo, die wil ik ook een hebben.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
We hebben er 2, dan zijn ze in ieder geval niet alleen.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Yes. Meet Deke near Jobberknoll habitat. Dat was wel een stukje. Waarom mag ik dan niet met je mee, joh?
Deke thinks you should...
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Oké, dat betekent dat we het heel even anders moeten doen.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Do cooperate, won't you?
Of hadden we dan toch Wingardium Leviosa? Of had het deze Leviosa?
Leviosa.
Het was dus die Leviosa. Oké.
Everything's all right now.
Dat bedoelen ze dus.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Zo.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Nou, we hebben 2. We gaan verder.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Nu moeten we dus naar de Moonkalf habitat. Die zijn hier. Dat zijn die beestjes met die hele grote ogen. Oeh, wacht even.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Nou, we moeten wachten tot het nacht is. Want nu is er nog niemand. Dus dan gaan we even wachten. Kalfs komen dus niet meer in de nacht.
Leviosa.
I'll look after you.
Ik ga heel in mijn plezier. Ik vraag mezelf af, kan ik nu ergens zien waar ik die dieren heb dan? Twee mannen, een man en een vrouw. Oh, ik heb alleen maar vrouwen. Oh, die kan ik allemaal meenemen. Ja. Oh, wacht even.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Revelio.
Dit ziet eruit als een... Dat zag eruit als een mannetje. Nou, ik moet zeggen dat die zo is hoor. Ja, dat is zeker een mannetje. Ik moet eigenlijk nog alleen terug naar de jobbeknol. Die waren daar. Dat ga ik doen. Want ik wil graag een mannetje.
Leviosa.
Nee, ja. Oh, je kan er meerdere gebruiken. Gaan we even kijken of dit een mannetje is of een vrouwtje. En een mannetje. Zo, nog twee vrouwtjes en een mannetje. Twee vrouwtjes, een mannetje. En een vrouwtje en een mannetje. Mooi.
I mean you no harm.
Dan gaan we terug naar Wiek.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Ja, dan gaan we terug naar de Room of Requirements. Hogwarts maal. En die vinden wij daar. En dan moeten jullie nou zien wat er gaat gebeuren. Dikkie dikkie.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Watch out. En dan denk ik nu aan een mega masker.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Kijk, let op hè. Naar binnen. Tada! Een hele nieuwe area.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
En dan gaan we nog hier doen. Dat zullen we nu aan doen.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Ja, dat zie ik. Ik zie het. Ik zie het echt. Oh, ik wil het. Ik snap het. Ik snap het echt wel.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Oh, daar is hij allemaal. Kom, eten, 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 eten. Goed zo. Dan job ik nog verder.
Hello, Deke. I have some... Thank you.
Dat was fout. Ik stond aan de weg. Ik kan nog even eten geven. Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Exit the vivarium. Dan moeten we de loom bouwen. De loom. Enchanted loom. Even kijken, dit is de uitgang. Ik weet dat we er hier beneden nog ruimte hebben die we dan neer kunnen zetten. Zo. Kijk, nu hebben we een gear geupgrade. En dan kunnen we nog een trade. Level 2 minimaal.
That came out nicely.
Zo kunnen we dus meer, dit doen kunnen we dus meer schade aanrichten aan enemies. En gear upgraden, zodat ze beter op die verdediging hebben.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Ja. Dat was nice. We hebben dus de vivarium unlocked. En laten we nou eens een mooi einde hier aan breien. Hier. Ik zag een pufskin. Dankjewel. Nou. Dit was weer de stream van vandaag. We hebben wel leuke dingen gedaan. En ik zie jullie weer bij de volgende stream. Ciao, ciao mensen.